Owning a home is the American dream.
Having a house in this country has been our dream. Thank God. Very few of us can achieve it. So it was a dream. We wanted to build something for our children.
But for Juan Amon of East Hampton, that dream became a nightmare after he says he fell victim to deed fraud. The realization hit home last summer when a stranger knocked on the door.
My son opened the door. And they told him that we had to leave.
Amon, who is from Ecuador, says he bought the Victorian-style house for $800,000 in 2020 from property investor Michael O'Sullivan of Hampton Dream Properties. Since then, Amon says he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars more on renovations, but now the family faces the prospect of eviction.
My heart hurts all the time.
Amon and his wife Bertha Younga are among at least 10 Latino families suing O'Sullivan and his company. The homeowners allege O'Sullivan defrauded them by selling them homes that were in foreclosure while falsely representing the status of the properties.
This has stuck out to several attorneys who are in this space of helping homeowners who are at risk of losing their homes, just because of how many families are coming forward and saying this same individual, this same company sold them a home and the deal wasn't as they thought it would be.
Mauricio Ocampo and Diana Ramirez are also taking O'Sullivan to court.
This has completely destroyed our lives.
The couple did not want to show their faces. They say they bought this house from O'Sullivan in East Hampton for $250,000 in 2014.
The house didn't have air conditioning or heating, and it didn't have a lawn either. It was in a bad shape, so we did everything here. We rebuilt everything.
What the couple didn't know at the time was the Bank of New York Mellon started foreclosure proceedings on the property in 2016 against the previous owners. For the last 10 years, the couple says they feared losing their home at any moment. Amon and Ocampo reached out to Ola of Eastern Long Island for help. The Latino advocacy group says they're now helping several other alleged victims whose struggles go beyond financial losses.
They were sick, they were unhealthy. They were really not doing well with mental health either. They were so petrified that anyone they spoke to, that he would have the power over them.
The cases caught the attention of State Attorney General Letitia James's office, which has launched an investigation into O'Sullivan and Hampton Dream Properties.
Frankly, I really feel that the reason why it's finally getting attention is because they finally came to a Hispanic Bar Association and found Latino lawyers who understand their culture.
Using a 2023 law designed to combat deed fraud, the AG's office also requested that the state Supreme Court pause the eviction proceedings against Amon. A spokesperson for James declined to comment while there's an ongoing investigation. O'Sullivan's attorney David Besso says his client denies wrongdoing, telling Newsday Mr. O'Sullivan did not commit any fraud against anybody. For Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.